As the days wore on, Partia could be seen in various phases of leadership. During yet another siege, due to expected heavy casualties, Lord Sultan himself made his signature move, jumping his trusted steed over and through the enemy lines that await his men. He plowed through them, atop his horse, and even managed to crush a few. He had heard their screams fade under the battle cries of his men as they flooded through the opening in the wall. He knew it was the right time and the right place. Those who would ask our Lord later would be told that he felt the hands of our fallen brethren guiding his own. Those who would only speak of such things in whispered darkness, well, they would say that their trusted and beloved leader had a demon inside him, a blood demon. For behold, there he stands again, our Sultan, having led the charge, having slain more than any other single soldier, soaked in blood, and thirsty for more. As Partia set about giving commands to his men and women, the sun began to sink below the horizon, setting the castle and lands around it ablaze in gold and red. Surely, this would be the color of the banners of the lands of Calradia by the time all was said and done. He felt sure of this. As he rode forward, he rode with confidence, a confidence even his steed seemed to embody and reflect. Surely, the morning will bring much chaos, pain, and bloodshed. Hey everybody, it's Party Elite. Welcome back to another chapter of the Adventures of Partia Al-Eat in Bannerlord. Indeed, today we march once more to chaos, pain, and bloodshed. Of our enemies, we hope, but without a doubt, at least in part, our own as well. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Bannerlord. This is going to be a very, very tense session with a very stressful beginning. Yes, on paper, looking at numbers alone, we shouldn't have any trouble taking on this army over here. Knujan leads, fully healed, an army about 740 or so strong. 750, let's call it. Right? I'm doing my math right, I believe. We outnumber them, even fully healed. If Lek were to turn around and join us, at present he's running away from Knujan, but if he were to turn around and join us, then we would, more than double Knujan's number. But, as I spoke of, I think during the previous session, it's not just about numbers. This is not some low-tier green army of recruits. These are battle-hardened warriors. We are up against a strong Khuzeti force over here, not just with Knujan's army, I'm sure, but against, I believe it was 1, 2, maybe even 3 armies. If I recall correctly, Hassanfalk, Tamnu Castle, and Lycaron were all under siege at the same time, presumably by the Khuzet. Wasn't 100% sure about Lycaron, I think. But that means they have at least 3 large armies, and looking at Knujan's army over here, one can assume that they're not just large, but they're also all well-trained. So the tension comes from there. The tension comes from the losses that we might take in getting these victories. Tactical superiority will be paramount. We have to be extremely careful to engage properly. We have to be extremely careful to engage, correctly and with proper commands and proper organization. Because if we don't, and if we take too many losses, we have to think about the worst case scenario where we get attacked by these 3 armies, and there could be more, but by these 3 armies back to back to back, right? What happens if this first engagement has us lose 200 soldiers? Let's say 200 dead, 100 wounded, right? Think about the position that puts us in. That's where the tension comes from. With that said, let's get on with it. Let's go ahead and up our cohesion over here. Thank you for pointing out in the comments. Honestly, I've been doing a better job, I think, of staying on top of this lately than previously. However, when I get laser focused like this, it sometimes just kind of fades off into the background off to the corner there. So thank you for bringing that up. The worst thing that could have happened is our army sort of having some splinter forces, breaking away, getting pulled into a battle that, oh god, I don't even want to think about it. Let's go ahead and upgrade all of our soldiers. That'll upgrade. Let's go ahead and bring in all of these prisoners that will join us. I will take all the numbers I can get, especially since some of these prisoners are actually high-tier prisoners. And I guess a bit of silver lining thinking, potentially. I'm sure we'll win it. I just don't know about how well we'll win it. But when we win this battle that's ahead of us, there are some high-tier soldiers that we could probably take on as prisoners, and then we could, train them up. But basically, we can fill out our ranks with high-tier soldiers because they have high-tier soldiers. So, bit of silver lining thinking. Now, previously, I was actually planning on going around the bend, and I believe this was suggested in the comments as well. I was planning on going around the bend and maybe getting Lek to join in sort of a pincer maneuver over here. But you can see over here, we also have Varmund. And wouldn't you know, I was doing some research between episodes, Varmund is somebody we could speak to. Now, he's not some grand clan. He doesn't have, 50 members and 100 fiefs or anything like that. But he does have, 130 soldiers fully healed up? And he's right here. It would be absolutely beautiful to sweep him away on the eve of a battle. Now, the only way I could speak to him, now at present he's a lot slower than me. But the moment I start, he's already running from me actually. The moment I start moving, he's going to do his best to get away and get behind this army, I imagine. But I think, oh dear, I don't know. I feel like, is he disorganized right now? That's all I can imagine is affecting his speed. Disorganization and being in the forest. Oh, I was so confident until I started really like overanalyzing the situation. So initially I was going to do this kind of like circumventing kind of a motion. But now I'm thinking, I think I should just make a beeline for Varmund's party over here and try to speak to him. And hope that I can get to him before these guys can get up over here. They're a lot slower. They're at 1.7. We're at 2.8. Worst case scenario, we can turn around. I don't want to fight in the woods is the thing. You know what? Let's just go for it. If we can add another 130 to our numbers, then I'll feel a lot better. Now, it might not give Lek enough time to turn around and join us, but that would have been a nice extra. This is also a nice extra. I'm picking between two nice extras, I suppose. Varmund. Come on, baby. Oh, dear. This is scary. Is he going to turn around? Oh, okay. He has turned around. That's good. See, this is what we need, because he's not going to engage us on his own, but if he feels like these guys are going to attack us at the same time, he might actually engage us, which is what's going on right now. Okay, so let's pull off to the side a little bit, maybe. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, we've got him. We've totally got him. Let us speak. Looks like the rest of the army is close enough to engage as well, so fair enough. That's close enough. Who are you? I am Partia. And who are you? I am Varmund, a loyal servant of Mancha, Khan of the Khuzaits. We'll see about that. If you ever want a chance for glory, you might want to consider fighting for me. One day you can tell your grandchildren that you served under my command. Wow, this guy definitely doesn't know me then. The odds are not in your favor today. You may fight us. There is also no shame if you yield now. Stay your hand. Perhaps you don't have to come to blows. Go on. Your liege Manchug is not worth your loyalty. I'm the rightful ruler of this land. I would like your support. Not sure I know you well enough to discuss something like this. Well, you may know me as a man of honor. Apparently he does. Very well. Can't argue with that. I gave an oath to my liege. Manchug is not known for keeping his word. This is very well known. Excellent. You might be correct. Manchug and I have been through a great deal together. We've been together in many wars, including many against your people, the Aserai, I should add. Why has forgivable grievances triggered? Nonetheless, put your interest in the good of the realm first. There's too much at stake for that. Oh my god, I can't believe it. Oh my god. Be still, my beating heart. I see. Very well. You've convinced me that this is something I can consider. This is a dangerous step, however, and I'm putting my life and the lives of my people at risk. I need some sort of support from you before I can change my allegiance. Now let's see how expensive this is. Hopefully not too much. Not too much at all. Oh dear, that's actually not even... That doesn't even pull me below my 2 million mark. This is ridiculously cheap. Alright, okay. Cheap as it might be. There's been a bit of back and forth with regards to like giving a symbolic gift. And I'm still trying to figure out exactly what that perfect symbolic gift would be. In my mind, the Aserai horse is a good first choice. Because it is Aserai. We are Aserai. People, not not kingdom, but the culture, right? We are Aserai, so the Aserai horse makes sense. The horse speaks to our origins as like a trader as well. Now, sure, the Aserai horse is a war horse, but a horse at the end of the day is about moving things from A to B, right? Whether it be people or goods. So I feel like there's a nice, like, there's a couple of layers of tie in there. So I like the Aserai horse. It looks like, however, we don't really have an Aserai horse available. I'm pretty sure all the horses are gone by. Indeed, seems to be the case. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. In that case, there's been some conversation, and I'd love to hear more opinions, but it has been suggested that maybe silver ore is not a bad idea. Just one nugget of silver ore, because what that does is, silver is obviously very precious. Silver is also in our, oh, a little too short, is it? Silver is also something we mine in our own territory, which, you know. Oh, come on. How much are you? Oh, cool. Okay, I'll take it. Silver is something we mine in our own territory, so there's that kind of connection as well, very close to home. There's a lot to silver being a symbolic token, but it's just ore, right? It's just ore. It's not super refined or anything like that. I kind of like that. But again, I'm open to more suggestions. Still trying to like pinpoint exactly what it should be. I think the first choice is the Aserai horse. Obviously, some people are more deserving of more of bigger gifts, and we'll figure that out when the time comes. But for somebody like Varmund, a little bit of money, a nugget of silver ore, you'll be joining the Ishkas. Excellent. I just want to make sure that's registered as my updated number. Yeah, that's okay, fantastic. De Valant clan has joined the Ishkas. Beautiful. Very well. This is a great step to take, but it must be done. Indeed, it must. Oh, this is great. Now we should engage running from Partia's party. Speed of 2.3. We're at 2.4. Lek is besieging Hassan Falk. I mean, okay, that's a good thing. That's a good thing. It means that he's confident in his numbers. Means he outnumbers the garrison at Hassan Falk by more than enough to take it. As long as his cohesion is up. Okay, very well, very well. But it also means he's probably not going to come to our assistance over here. Now, do we... I mean, again, having more numbers is always just better, I guess. Let's chase. If he's running from me, we should be able to engage him in the open. Oh, no, Varmund. I guess that's fine. It's an opportunity to improve our relations with his clan. Just leave him to die. No, of course not. Thankfully, it looks like we're out in the open. Go ahead and dive on in. Oh. I don't know if Lek is close enough. I kind of wish he'd continued on to besiege Hassan Falk. Aw, damn it. Not to a degree. I kind of want to leave him unscathed so he can engage. A lot of recruits in this army. You know what? I say we dive in without it. Because what happens if we get a bunch of those recruits as opposed to some of my higher tier soldiers? Alright, let's help Varmund's party, and hopefully Lek's actually... I can't believe I'm saying this. I hope he's too far to engage over here. Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, looks like it, looks like it. 926 for 703, so we definitely outnumber them. You can see the power levels aren't that heavily in our favor, though, so it's a little worrying still. It's a little worrying still. To the battlefield. Let's, oh man, see what we can do. Gotta stay on the ball over here. One mistake could be the end of our push here. The end of our defense, I guess. Battlefield looks to be somewhat in our favor. Okay, okay. We're on top of a mound, I think. Alright, let's go for it. Yeah, it seems to be the case. Go ahead and send our archers up front here real quick. Infantry back over here. Cavalry up. Horse archers up. Let's go. Cavalry, let's go ahead and get you in a wedge formation. Archers, get you into a loose formation. What I'm hoping is they'll be able to fire. We'll wait for the infantry. We'll move the infantry up afterwards. I'm hoping that our archers are able to fire at their horse archers and stuff on the lead up over here. Which is hopefully exactly what's happening over here. Cavalry, move up over there a little bit. Horse archers, our own horse archers are moving up to engage their horse archers, is the hope over here. Our cavalry can charge. Go. Our own archers are turning around to fire. They are... I gotta keep an eye on... Are we like rotated over here? It looks like it. Indeed it does. Back a little bit, rotate a little bit. Cavalry, pull back. Horse archers, move up. Wish I had a better vantage point. Alright, we're okay, we're okay. Footmen, move up a little bit. Get you into a shield wall formation in preparation, of course. Are they coming towards us? I don't think they're charging us. Very well, we can bait them out, of course. Horse archers move up, cavalry move up as well. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. Gotta try and bait them out. We have a decent position. I want to make sure reinforcements are, spawning closer to us rather than having to chase us. You guys are definitely, not moving forward. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. Back a little bit. Horse archers are chasing us. Pull back, pull back. The reason why I'm pulling back is because I want my archers to be able to fire at them. A little bit of damage there. They're firing at me. Alright, we're okay, we're okay. Cavalry charge. Go in. Hopefully we'll scare them off, and then our horse archers will get the job done. Horse archers move up. Oh, good job, Varman, getting the first kill. Alright. Excellent, excellent. Alright, this is looking pretty good. A little bit of early work over here. Oh, horse archers pull back. I didn't even notice. Oh, that's on the other side of the hill. Alright, fair enough. Scared the crap out of me. I thought we'd engage by mistake. Oh, we're doing quite well. Alright, we gotta chase up a little bit so that we can keep an eye on movements. Getting a little too far ahead of us. Moving, keep moving. Alright, doing well. Doing very well. That charge has worked out for us. Yes, excellent. Horse archers up over here. Gotta make sure our cavalry isn't moving too close to their front lines or anything like that. Looks like we're clear. Not entirely my intent over here. Oh, nice. Lost a heavy horse archer. Oh no, lost something. I didn't catch what I lost. Are they... Have we? Cavalry pull back. Very well. Did we just eliminate their... No, they're there. Okay. Did we just eliminate all the horse archers? Not at all. Not at all. Got quite a few left, actually. Not a problem. Our own horse archers can come up over here. Move our riders up over there. Okay, this is not bad. Not bad. Here we come. Over to this flank over here. Gonna draw some of their horse archers over. Maybe some of their cavalry over as well. Riders move up. Let's go. Push in, push in. Let's go. Charge command. Give them hell. Let's go. Good stuff. Here come the charges. Taking a little bit of damage. Wounds are okay. Wounds are okay, as long as we're not taking any deaths. Stuff, good stuff. Pull back. Horse archers move up a little bit again. A couple of risks over here. Good cavalry stuff, I think. Good cavalry work, I think, so far. Horse archers, you able to fire from up over here? Yes, you are. Pretty good. Decent positioning. I don't want to bring the rest of my army up front over here because, again, it's about reinforcements at that point. Horse archers move up a little bit more. Try and bait these guys out. I can pull them towards me, then our cavalry can get involved. We outnumber them severely. Alright, here we go again. Round 3 or what have you. Move up. Nope, pull back, pull back. I'm going to go charging in blindly. I can see what you're trying over there. I can see the trap you're setting up. Our horse archers are doing quite well. Good stuff. They got cavalry on the other side as well. We should keep an eye on it before it gets a little too adventurous. Horse archers can move forward a little bit as well. Get some more kills in. Slightly more accuracy will go a long way over here. We also have to be ready to pull back. Riders move forward. Ready for a charge. Ready for the charge. And charge. Do it. In we go, in we go. Good stuff. Kills in there. Cavalry pull back. A little bit of damage there. A bit more damage. Horse archers pull back a little bit. Let's go. Cavalry up this way. Try to intercept this nonsense. Move the horse archers away. Doing quite well, I think. Yeah, look at that. You see that guy drop? Oh, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I am thoroughly pleased. They're running away. Okay, good stuff. Cavalry pull back. I'll be wary of these javelins. Horse archers are firing away still. We're moving forward as well. The horse archers over there. Cavalry shut them down. Go ahead and set up the charges, I think. Oh, some of their cavalry off in the distance you can see is responding. Pull up that way, let's go. Doing alright, doing alright. I can like feel something's about to go wrong, you know? Doing okay. Come on now. Point blank range, should be able to get some shots in. These guys away. Push through the cav. Oh man. Just the dust being kicked up, the sand and the sun and everything is just beautiful. First archers move up over here, let's go. Still doing quite well. Still doing quite well. Riders up over there, let's go. Guys coming in. Gotta make sure I don't get dropped, obviously. That would be the end of this battle. Down he goes, excellent. Trying not to get too personally involved. Don't want to get my momentum going in that way. Some charges going over here. Horse archers. Move up that way. 5 of them left. Probably on foot, actually. Guys, organized over here. Let's go. I got a couple of kills of my own, I think. Again, I don't want to get too caught up in that, but... Did I miss him? Seriously? Our horse archers were getting a lot of... Oh, there we go. Beautiful. Just love those animations, man. So good. This guy needs killing. Down he goes. Oh, is he dead? Oh, he's dead. Alright. Beautiful. Wonderful stuff, men. Didn't take too many losses. A couple of losses here and there, but of course that's to be expected. We've cleaned up this entire flank. Got rid of most of their horse archers. A few left here and there. Our own horse archers, let's move you up. Stuff. Oh, it looks like they're charging. My safe distance over here. Horse archers pull back. Let's go. Riders in through these guys. Cut down their archers. Charge. Alright, here we go. Here's trouble. Horse archers pull back. Cavalry pull back. Let's go. I pull back. Come on now. Oh, see, here we go. Starting to take some damage now. Get out of there. Get out of there. That's a lot of archers. Come on, come on. Move, 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 move. 130 archers. No joke. Still okay, still okay. Alright, good. I think we've pulled far enough away from them. Horse archers, turn around. Cavalry over the side over here. Horse archers will hopefully be able to fire away, as our archers are doing. Infantry, march up. I hope I didn't mistime that. Archers have got a lot of work done, which is good. Excellent. Horse archers doing some work as well. Excellent. Cavalry is engaging. Horse archers are up over there. Fair enough. Horse archers pull back. Cavalry pull back. Interesting situation over here. Cavalry rear charge. Horse archers able to fire away as well. Doing okay. I think we're doing alright. Comes the cavalry. Charge. The archers back over there. 145. Decently done, decently done. I like force my cavalry through, I think. Pull them over the other way. Yep, let's go. Trouble over here brewing, I think. Horse archers. Pull you up this way. Doing alright, holding the line. There's a lot of soldiers over here. I don't know, like, what gave them the right to stand over here. Horse archers getting some work done, though. Okay, good stuff. I need a better vantage point. Trying to take some losses. I don't like that. How are we doing? Cavalry, move up. Go. Front line is still holding. I think I need to charge my men, actually. Charge. I think all their archers are just kind of standing back and firing away at us. Send our men in. Charge over here. Let's go. Cavalry, move up as well. Get some rear charges with them. I'm going to start taking losses at this point. This is where things get messy. They have 200 archers on the field. Pull back, let's go. Cavalry charge, let's go. Infantry is closing the gaps, it looks like, yep. Good stuff. Look at this mess. This is definitely an interesting situation, did not expect to be here. Archers are still firing away, yep. Getting over here. These guys are all surrendering, I think. Alright, very well. We've turned around completely. The battle lines have completely switched. Like, the battle direction is completely switched, I mean. Got to charge in. They've got 89 infantry, but over nearly 90 ranged units. Oh, that's looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. Top right corner is looking pretty good. Infantry is charging in. Excellent. Archers are maybe a little underutilized right now. We can move them up a little bit, but honestly, I'd rather they be underutilized than threatened. We did, you know what? We did quite well. Famous last words, I know. These archers, man, they just don't give up, eh? And when they come in as reinforcements, they can be real problematic because again, it's like Total War. It's like what I always say with Total War. It's like, you always want to chase down routing archers because if they come, when they come through, they'll be able to fire from a safe distance, and your point of engagement is always too far from reinforcing archers. Your point of engagement is always too far from reinforcing archers. Because obviously they're keeping their distance, right? Looks like the job here is done, though. Oh man, that was a fight. Overcomplicated? I don't think so. I think we needed to, like I said, you know, every soldier counts. Every soldier always counts, but especially so now. Especially so now. We took a couple of losses here and there. We've trained up our skills a fair bit. We're training up our skills a fair bit even now, I think. Hopefully we've captured a few good prisoners that we can use. Not just like nobles, but also soldiers. There we go. Good stuff. Cavalry coming through. Getting the job done. Wonderful. That was tense. That was tense as hell. Oh man. Just like mobilizing our horse archers and navigating our cavalry, especially the opening act there. That was a lot of fun. Just like moving slightly left, slightly right, you know, timing those charges. That felt good. That felt real good. Hope y'all enjoyed that battle, because I certainly did. Now with you as well. A couple more soldiers over here. Oof. Didn't think I was going to make that hit. Well done, man. Well done. Everybody fought to their fullest. Well done. Wow. Wow. I had a gut feeling. I had a deep down in my gut. I was even gonna say, but I chose not to say it because I was like, don't jinx it, don't jinx it. I was even gonna say, let's just hope I didn't miss an important death. Wow. Wasn't it just like 2 sessions ago that I was talking about how overly attached I am and I can't marry her off and this, that, and the other thing, and wow. Man, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. I can't believe it. No kills. Probably taken by some stray arrow or something somewhere. The juxtaposition of all the soldiers yelling victory is ours, and look at them run, and I can't. What are the chances, man? What are the chances? That aside, we did decently, yes. We got 107 dead, 139 wounded. All things considered, we did quite well. Felt like we did better than that, but I feel like when those archers got into position and they were able to fire a little freely, I think that's when a lot of this damage was done. Not too bad. Not too bad, I suppose. Man, that is really upsetting. 155 leveled up. I'm just trying to, like, think positive over here, but obviously not easy to do. Not easy to do. Not easy to do. I wonder what the bulk of our losses were. Billman, crossbowmen, footmen. Yeah, I guess our archers got engaged at one point. It looks like our archers got engaged at one point by some of their archers. Maybe I don't, not 1,000% sure. But a lot of damage took place there. A couple of horse archers. Here and there, some Ferris lost. Man, I can't. I'm not even. Oh, wow. That's a lot of heavy cavalry. We did take some risks with our horse archers. That's a fair number of heavy cav we've lost over there. Horse archer. Ranged cav, I should say. Damn, man. Ah. Oh, just like that. Alright. Well. Chaos, pain, and bloodshed. It's definitely chaos. There's definitely bloodshed, and there's definitely pain. Man, Veshorki, Surin, Nayantai, and Zeno of the Khuzait are all taken prisoners by various members of our army. Again, you save our next partia. Truly, you are the best of friends. Varmund. We'll get along just fine. Stop! I yield, says Tithea of the Mestre Karos. Oros is the one in charge. Do we get along? Well enough. We'll give you some comfortable quarters. You're my prisoner now. You are indeed at my mercy. Canujan. Actually, Canujan of the Cold-Tipped. Oh, he's the one in charge. I could speak to them when they were your prisoners. Ah, you're my prisoner too. If we can slow down the Khuzait roll, that'd be great. So just 2 prisoners for myself, quite a few for the rest of our army. 20 troops over here. Lots of militia. We can drop them off as garrison. Sure, why not? And I still can't believe it just went down. Quite a few level ups. Let's go ahead and do that really quickly. I want to check my composition at one point as well to make sure that because we did take some hefty losses to our party as far as horse archers are concerned. However, we did start with quite a few horse archers. So, I just need to do a quick check to make sure, you know, I am where I think we are. Or we are where I think we are. Lots of leveling up, though. That's good. That's good. You know? That's good. We have room for about 30 prisoners. We're going to be taking a few more than just 30, though. In fact, I figure we can take them all, and then, yeah, some will escape as we arrive at Chevalzamar Castle, but then we'll be able to leave some behind as donations to the garrison. It doesn't belong to us. So they'll just be, not donations to the garrison, but donations to the dungeons, I suppose. There's a decent number of higher tier soldiers over here, so I think we'll be doing some swapping around. Pick them all up, sure. We're well over, okay, done. Just prisoners, right, yeah. I want to make sure troops aren't disbanding, obviously. And pick up all the loot as well, of course. Man. Bound to happen. So quickly it was gone, in a flash. Here this stands. Alia died in battle. Alia was an emira of the Ashkas. She died in battle in 1103 at the age of 23. She was reputed to be thoroughly conventional. She was too young to be anything else. She hadn't had a chance to... Man... 23. She was 23. That's rough, man. That's rough. I don't even know. I don't even know. Oh my god. Okay, well, it is what it is. We gotta move on. Looks like Lek's heading over to Hassan Falk. We're heading over to Shabal Zamar. West entry. Over to the... Well, yeah, over to the dungeon. No use going to the Lord's Hall. It's not like there's anybody else to speak to or anything over here. Drop off some prisoners. Alright. Looks like not too many got away. Actually, quite a few got away. Alright, who are we leaving behind? Brigands. Lowest tier first. Actually, you know what? Hold on. Keep these guys for a second. I want to see my composition here. So, we've got about 58 cavalry. Okay. Got about 104 infantry. Okay. About 58 horse archers. Yeah, it's not too bad. 40, 50. Yeah, that's not too bad. And about 122 archers. Okay, so yeah, infantry is still a bit of a priority. Obviously, that's not going to be our sole focus, but I just wanted to check our ratios over here. You know, we had a massive ranged cavalry contingent. All right, donate prisoners. What are we looking at over here? So, prisoners, start from down over here. Brigands, drop them off. Gonna try going by tier first. I don't think we need more archers. But lowest tier gets dropped off first. Imperial trained archers. And if you're low tier and you're just archers, then, you know, all the more reason to drop you off. Footmen, too low tier. Mercenary guard, just the one of them, too low tier. Levy crossbowmen. Sure. What are we looking at over here? Mostly high tier at this point. Sturgian hunters, leave them behind. Volanian crossbows, leave you behind. Freebooters we're keeping, they become the Fian champions. Oh, okay, we gotta get rid of a lot of soldiers over here. Imperial trained infantry, 11 of them. Again, getting rid of, we're putting them in a dungeon, hopefully somebody else uses them somehow. More than just, you know, tossing them away. Aserai archers, high tier, yes, but we have too many archers, I think that's fine to do. We have a lot of soldiers we have to leave behind. Trained warriors, trained infantrymen. Yeah, leave you behind. Aserai footmen. Sturgian soldiers. Volanian sharpshooter. Can't believe I'm leaving these guys behind. Veteran archers as well. Hired crossbows. Still more. How wounded are we? Even with these guys all healed up, we'll still take... I don't know. It's unfortunate, right? Because as we heal up, we'll have a higher prisoner capacity, but we don't know by how much. Volanian spearmen, low tier. Mercenary crossbows, no need. Battanian raider. Looters, leave them behind. Might even leave some of these horsemen and cavalry behind as well. Yeah, maybe. Might not be a bad idea. Might not be a bad idea. The horsemen, I would like some lancers. The horse archers, highwaymen. I kind of want to hold on to those guys actually. Let's see, what do we got? What do we got? Surely there's something else that's low tier. Really, nothing? Archers? How about archers? We got some archers we can leave behind. And militia veteran archers as well. Okay, just a few more to drop off. Look at that. 12 that kind. You know, I kind of wish I'd scrolled through the prisoners when they were still on their side slowly, just to get an idea of just what we were up against. But you can see how many high tier soldiers we have from that battle, and it gives you a good idea of what we were up against. Getting only 100 losses against that, honestly, I think we did quite well. All things considered. Marksmen. I mean, are the marksmen all that great? Alright. Alright. Maybe behind. There, that's good enough. Oh, we can pick one person up over here if we want to be marching at full numbers. Not really. Alright, cool. Done. Leaving the 101 prisoners behind. Got our prisoners taken care of. Done. Cool. And we're talking about it. Can I help my, like, relations or anything at all? Influence, nothing? I wonder if I want to leave behind... I was gonna say, I wonder if I want to leave behind our noble prisoners. Recruit or execute. I don't know. I was hoping we would speak to them. You know, like an update maybe that came through. Okay, we're done. Time to leave. Right? Yes, leave. Okay, every time the game stutters after leaving a holding, it stops my heart. Okay, so Lek is headed to Hassan Falk with its 200 defenders, so that should not be a problem for Lek. Let's do a quick check on Lek. Lek has, okay, decent cohesion. Probably 50 by the time he gets there, so you should be able to manage. Aldhan, meanwhile, 70 cohesion, is going towards Phykeon. Pretty close. Hopefully we have some success up there and down over here. It should at least divert Khuzait forces. I just wish I knew where their armies were. We're gonna head down to Tamnu Castle, I suppose. Why leave a mark behind, right? Yeah, why leave something behind over here? Why leave an enclave or an exclave, what have you? So we'll head down to Tamnu Castle rather than up north as much as I would like to. These guys are taking Hassan Falk, they're taking Phykeon, sure. Let's make sure we hit Lamesa and Tamnu on the way down south, though, because I want to see if I don't get recruits, at least somebody else can get some recruits. Oof, these numbers are actually really not that great. I'm gonna go ahead and try and pull some more people in. 2 hours away, Varmund, let's get you to join in. Served well enough in that last battle. And these guys are very far away. They're like not involved in this at all. They're not involved at all. Thalman, get your butt over here, man. 6 days and 8 hours. Like, what are you doing all the way out there? 131 soldiers waltzing around. Alright. Varmund's coming. A nice number, but they'll be healed up. Okay, good. Meanwhile, down to, Lamesa over here. He'll arrive in no time. Yorig. I assume Yorig is with somebody else right now. I assume he's joining, he's joining Lek, I assume. Okay, on to Lamesa. Hassan Falk has been besieged. Yeah, excellent. I'll go ahead and close this, and close this. There's a Gus. That's the message from, previously. Right, Lamesa. Southern Empire. Okay, not a problem. I don't know if we caught any recruits there. Hopefully we did. Up to Tamnu next. Life goes on. You gotta keep marching. You gotta keep making moves. Okay. Good stuff. Go ahead and pick up some food maybe over here. Got grain, we got butter, we got cheese. Clay is not food. Sure. Soldiers? Nope. Unavailable. Someone's been here recently though. Well, Okai picked some up, right? Fair enough. Down to Tamnu Castle. Relations improving. That's Lex Siege. Oh, the Han's about to arrive. Alright, cool. Okay. I was worried about what else awaits us. We're about 900 strong. Tamnu Castle has a garrison of 100. Like trying to figure out where they could have gone. I suspect the army that took Hassan Falk was the one that was at Shabal Zamar, and the one that took Tamnu Castle either moved up this way or moved down this way. I don't know. No siege icons or anything. I can't remember if... Oh, I saw the red and I was like, oh no. I can't remember if there was any, like, raiding or anything going on either. I wish I'd... We'll find out soon enough, I suppose. Tamnu Castle under siege. Yes. Relations decrees. Nothing we can do about that. Go ahead and get our Trebs, and Trebs. Want to make sure we got a battering ram. You might want to get towers this time as well. If something strikes at us, 100 defenders, I should be able to take them on without breaking the walls and stuff. Obviously, I want to minimize losses, like I was saying earlier, but if push comes to shove and we have to rush, then so be it. Soren and Vartan of... Oh, you know what I should have checked? I kind of wanted... I wish I checked this sooner. I wonder how much lower this was. No support for peace, but... The tribute's not too large, so there's that. Uric. Oh. Oh, no. Okay, hold on. Okay, that's not good. I just played for a bit to see if they would turn around. Following Misui's party. That tells me that this guy is joining an army. And that army is somewhere down over there. I think I need to intercept him. He's 100 strong. Oh man, I think we're gonna leave. Now Uric. Cannot speak to you, wrong person, but we can't let him join up with whatever he's joining up with. Go on. Cut him off, let's go. How fast is he? 3.1. Myron. Oh, are you doing the same thing? Oh, there's an army down here, isn't there? There's an army down here for sure. I wish I had fewer prisoners. What are we up to over here? Anybody willing to join us? Not yet. Okay. Okay, stop this guy. There's no way I could get... I mean, what I could try and do is send somebody off to engage. Okai maybe with his 110. Please go in the right direction, okay? Holding. Hold. Oh, there we go. Nope. Running from Urik's party? You're stronger than him. Don't... Okay, before he gets pulled into a different army. Get him back in here. Oh, there we go. Engaging. Yes, excellent. That's what I need. Got this nonsense down. Let's move in. Help Okai. He took a couple of losses, but that's fair enough. Help the party. I could just send the troops in. I'm gonna attack. I don't know. Something worries me about... I'm gonna attack. I apologize if many of you feel like I should just let the troops take care of it, and let me know in the comments, obviously. Something makes me... I don't know. Should have listened to my gut earlier. Well, not that it would have made a difference, but... Something just makes me feel uneasy, I suppose, about the circumstances. Why are archers being deployed off to the side like that? That really helps nobody. Really helps nobody. Got some horse archers coming up, fair enough. Or our archers, or our cavalry. Horse archers are up there. Oh, dear lord. Please don't die or do anything dumb. We're okay. Let's go. Horse archers coming up over here. Around the bend. A little too close, buddy. A little too close. So close that my axe head didn't even do the damage. We're okay, we're okay, we're okay. What? Thought I made better contact there. That time I did. Careful. Horses don't need to suffer. Move up. And they're not going to be aggressive over here, of course. Not until we show them there's no point in staying back. Pretty happy with that. And actually, that felt pretty violent. Right. What do we have over here? What do we have over here? I got a little worried about a lance charge potentially. Right. Horse archers, move up. Cavalry, move up. Here we go. Ah, hit his shield there. Fair enough. Loop back around. Down you go. Excellent. Horse archers pull back. Seems they're pulling up to engage over here. All it takes is a stray arrow. The wrong person getting hit. We know the cost of war. Guys just charging in over here. Oh. Good hit. Firing away from this safe corner here. I saw Fatid's name in the bottom left corner and I was just like, oh no. Firing away. Good stuff. Get those kills in. Look at those numbers drop. Excellent stuff. Train these troops up. Cavalry charge in. Look at, it's like machine gun fire over here. I love to see it. Here comes a charge. From 35 down to... Oh, yeah, oh, that's a huge drop. Oh my god. From 35 down to like 22. Good stuff. Fantastic stuff. More training for our cavalry this battle than anything else. A little bit of training for me as well, I suppose. The job here is done. Some infantry left. Oh, you know what? Some of our archers are getting some work done as well. Good stuff. Good for them. Alright. An easy fight. I know, but I think it was a bad call. I don't think that was a bad call. Unless... Okay, thank God. Nobody lost. Leveled up a couple people. Yeah, I guess I shouldn't be surprised. Okay, good stuff. think I also needed that to just let out some of the the sadness. You're at my mercy? Indeed, you're my prisoner now. We get along well enough, you'll get some decent quarters. 38 prisoners over here. Alright, well, let's go ahead and level some of these guys up. I have a lot of high-tier soldiers. Glad some of the cavalry got a chance to train as well. How did you level up? I guess it must have just been, like, over time. Get you as a swordsman. We need more infantry. There we go. Prisoners, one willing to join us. Hired blade willing to join us as well. We have room. A little bit. Yeah, a little bit. Sure. Sturgeon's shock troops, don't mind if I do. We've got Aserai Mamluk cavalry. There's 8 heavy lancers. I think that's good enough. I think everybody else can kind of stay. There might be other better... you know what? Legionary. Then I think the rest can stay over here. Yep, pretty happy with my prisoner composition, so to speak. Done and done. I don't know. I think that's fine. Okay, pick up all the loot, of course. Done. Alright, now, if I'm not mistaken, Myron over here. Apparently, Myron, my army, facing after me. Loop around, trying to engage these guys as well. He's gonna get away from me. Alright. Okay. Lead the charge, buddy. There we go. He's 2.9 versus 3.4. Excellent. Go, let's go, let's go. Oh, he's getting away from me. Oh, he's getting away from me. Valandians in the Northern Empire have made peace. Munim of the Valandians have taken... Oh, no. I don't know how many soldiers she had. But those are soldiers that are no longer on the field for us. Getting away from me. Okay, this is a little too far now. Wow, now he's engaged. Now I gotta get in there. Quick. Let's go. Alright, cool. Up his party. And I think we'll just send the troops in this time. I really hope most of those were wounded. 90... 96. A little unfortunate. Send the troops in. 1 lost. Okay, 6 wounded, 1 lost, 3 leveled up. That's fine. You turned up just in time, Partia. I'll not forget your help. I don't think you needed it, but I'm glad to hear that. Glad to hear that. What do we got over here? A couple of troops. Guess we have room for them. Low tier as they might be. I know I have some like soldiers to leave behind as garrison, but I don't think... I should have checked Shabalzamut Castle. I don't think they need it, though. At least not while we're in the area. Aserai Youth, definitely want to pick them up. More Mamluk Heavy Cavalry. Mamluk Palace Guard. Sure. Sure, why not the Mamluk Guard and the Sturgeon Berserker as well. Alright, I think that's good. Done and done. Cool. Pick up all the loot, of course. We need to drop this junk off somewhere. Alright. Make sure Ukai... Oh god, yes, okay, good, he's able to rejoin us. Anybody else nearby? Everyone's so far away, and they're just like moving further and further away. Nadea apparently is still out and about. I don't know what's up with that. Fair enough. Alright, down to Tamdu Castle. I think that was worth it. I hope that was worth it. Who knows? In fact, let's check real quick. Fair enough. Look at all these successful raids. Terrible. The horrible people they are. Moving. Go to Tamdu Castle. Let's lure over here. What are you up to, buddy? Following Masui's party. Where is this army? It's somewhere down here, and I'm worried I'm just going to stumble upon it at one point, you know? And it's just like, okay, well, do I let... My concern here with letting, like, Ukai or somebody go is that in chasing after this party, they might overextend themselves, chase a little too far, and chase right into this army instead. And then we're drawn into an engagement that I might not be able to take on. Okay, we need to... 130... Holy crap! That's 900 strong. They're already 900 strong. That's 1,000 strong. Oh, Masui's army is terrifying. Well, I'm glad I was thinking about it. I'm glad I was thinking about Honestly, if we had, oof. If we hadn't seen that advance, then what was that? Another 200 soldiers coming down this way? This would be a 1,300 strong army. Easy. Okay, well, this is kind of concerning. I almost want to pull back. Over here, Lek seems to be doing alright. Looks like he's got his battering ram and his siege towers down. What's up over here, meanwhile? Aldhan? Alright. You just arrived, it looks like. Fair enough. Lycaon is under siege, though. Raiding. I assume those are our people raiding. The lands up over here seem largely secure. That's good to see. Okay, no threats down over here. Man, okay, so what are we looking at? Still no call for peace. We just barely outnumber them, actually. So, that's promising. If I engage this army and I take out 1,000 of their soldiers, that would be huge for us. Right, that would be absolutely huge for us, but I'm even too worried to get too close to these guys to check out their composition, lest these guys turn around, chase after me, and then I get stuck in a very massive battle. Taslura is someone I can speak to. I'm not gonna be able to reach him though, unless he turns around and chases me to try and. Oh man. I think I need to pull back. Probably up to Shabalzamut Castle, I imagine, is where they're headed. Another thing I could do is like just stay out of their reach to try and wait until they lose their cohesion, and then we could pick them apart piecemeal. That's an option as well. If we're lucky, they're low on food. Maybe they start starving out or something like that. That's an option. Don't know what to do. Definitely glad we didn't make a push towards Tamnu Castle, though. Or, at least like changed our approach to Tamnu Castle. This is a little troubling. This is definitely a little troubling. But folks, I think I've taken all the chaos, pain, and bloodshed I can this session. We're also at our hour mark, and it seems like we have back-to-back cliffhangers. This one is a much higher cliff to hang off of. That battle, at least numerically, we were superior. This potential battle, we're outnumbered. We may very well be outgunned as well. And fighting in the woods, which is not something I'm a fan of. Now, I'm not saying we're definitely going to have a battle. But if we do, I might have to bid y'all farewell for a final time. Folks, I hope you enjoyed this session. If you did, you know what to do. Let me know by leaving a like and a comment down below. As always, it makes a massive difference in how I approach content on the channel, what I do more or less of, how I go about doing it. Again, y'all know the drill by now. I do read through all the comments as well. By the way, I haven't mentioned that in a long time. I do read through all the comments as well. So if you have any suggestions, thoughts, opinions, feelings, what have you, feel free to share those down below as well. And, oh man. It's been a session. As always, a massive thanks to all of the channel members and patrons who've been supporting the channel on a monthly basis. Y'all keep us alive and running smoothly. And of course, a big old thanks goes out to each and every one of you for watching. Until next time, I bid you farewell.